K Black in the building. Here with a quick video. In the beginning of this video, you're gonna see this Uncle Phil looking dude, man. If you don't know who he is, he's the vice president of the PBC. His name is Tim Smith. Never seen this guy. Never even seen an interview with him, man. But anyway, shout out to the Boxing Voice. He the one that conducted this interview. Shout out to Boxing News 24. They also did an article about the vice president of the PBC, Tim Smith. And shout out to my brother Blue Blood Sports TV, because he's the first person I seen that made mention to this, man. Of course, the Boxing Voice asked him the $1 million question, which is now Terrence Crawford versus Errol Spence. Many fans want to see this fight. It's very compelling. You know what I mean? Got implications of unification, as well as, just building a whole lot of things, man. A lot of YouTube uploaders has been talking about this fight, no matter who they got. But he asked him a question, man, and early in the interview, they was talking about Manny Pacquiao, and the vice president of PBC said that it's a wealth of fighters that Manny Pacquiao can fight on the PBC side in the welterweight division. And he said those fights that was going to be offered to Manny Pacquiao are the same fights that's going to be offered to Errol Spence. And he said that he's basically trying to make the best fights that make sense to Errol Spence at this time. That's how he answered the question when the Boxing Voice asked him about Terrence Crawford. So, you don't want to put words in nobody's mouths, but I'm just here to tell you, man, Terrence Crawford versus Errol Spence is not going to happen anytime soon, because this guy just basically said that it's a wealth of fighters on the PBC side, and in so many words, I don't want to put words in this guy's mouth and say they're going to try to stall Terrence Crawford off, but it seems as if this was going to be like, man. It's going to be like Terrence Crawford on the outside looking in. So we heard, like a week ago, that Floyd Mayweather said that the Terrence Crawford fight versus Errol Spence is going to happen down the line. We even heard from Errol mouth himself that the fight is going to happen, probably late next year, 2019. But how the way this guy talking to Tim Smith, that shit ain't going to even happen then. That's why I gather from it anyway. And he just talk about many different other topics as well, man. So it's just not just Errol, but I'm just saying, since it's about, since he asked the question about Errol Spence versus Terrence Crawford. But he also stated that, the PBC Fox deal is basically just that, the PBC. So I guess it's just going to be PBC fighters just fighting PBC fighters, man. And I'm good with that. I'm even good with the statement that he said that, it's about they're just worried about handling their business, and I'm really concerned about nobody else and the business of their fighters. And I did hear him say that they want to make the best sense for the fighters, the best sense for the fans, and also the best sense for business. The thing is, you can't make the best sense of all three. One is going to get, basically kicked to the curb, and it's going to be the fans, man. Anything, they're going to definitely worry about the best sense of the fighters, first, which is basically the best interest of the business. That's why I say, even though I'm still K Black in the building, since boxing has just became the sport I love so much, have become business over the years, I'm going to change my name to K Black Business. You know what I mean? Well, I might as well, because this is what it's about. It's really not about boxing anymore, man. It's definitely about business. So, this is what people got to come grasp with now, man. Yeah, we're not always gonna see the best fights. Like this man said, he in the best interest. He just trying to make the fights to make the best sense for Errol Spence at this time. So I guess, since they have a whole plethora of fighters on that side, although they haven't been fighting Errol Spence yet, I guess it's going to change, because I wouldn't mind seeing Errol Spence fighting Sean Porter and Keith Thurman if he ever come back. It's 3 of the belts, he become unified. I'm with that. I just thought Errol wanted to become undisputed. That's what I thought, you know what I mean? So it seems as if him and Terrence Crawford's not going to be fighting anytime soon. And it's not even trying to bash nothing. It's not even a video about that. It's basically, you know, I'm talking about, it's not a video about bashing. Yes, it is a video about Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence. You know, it's just kind of, you know, just put the, if Floyd Mayweather made the cake and put the icing on her, and if Errol Spence put the damn candles and lit it up, the vice president just blew out the goddamn candles. You know, basically, I'm just saying that the fight between Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford is not going to happen next. We know that for a fact, and it seems as if it's not going to even happen anytime soon. I know Errol say late 2019, Errol Floyd say later on down the line, and how the way the vice president was talking, you know, it seems as if it's not going to happen at all. You know, or at least not anytime soon, because they just worried about what's happening on the PBC side, man. So Terrence Crawford, man, keep your head up. You know, we gonna see what type of fight you're gonna get on that side, man. It's kind of fucked up though, you know. But this is business, man, and this is how we gotta conduct it. Can't be personal, you know. Can't get mad. It's just business, man. It's K Black business. You know, like, comment, subscribe. Shout out to my brothers in the whole, you know, in the LDBC, man, as well as, like I said, you can watch the video its entirety on the Boxing Voice, man. You know, and I only talked about this particular part of the video, but it's about a 20-minute video, man. You know, it's a good video, yeah. And then the guy answered a whole lot of different questions, so you can see what the PBC is on, man, from here on out. Anyway, this K Black in the building, man. Like, comment, subscribe.